I'm gonna go get some stuff that I ordered from Walmart, and I just want to show you guys something. It's freaking snowing and I need to take the snow out of my car, and this is what I don't like. I don't like to take the snow out of my car, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, and then we have to take all this trash out. So I get super lazy to actually take the trash out because it's starting to get cold outside. So I just been piling it all up here, and wants me to throw it out, which I am, but now it's even going to be harder for me because there's snow, and then it's just annoying. I don't want to do it. Okay, stop. So I need to open my car. So enjoy. It's so cold outside. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying to make the In-N-Out animal style fries, and I found this recipe on the internet, so I guess it's the copycat, but it's pretty simple. We know that it has fries, cheese, and grilled onions on top, and then they have their famous In-N-Out sauce, which I'm not going to be making. I decided to just go to In-N-Out and grab their sauce. So here's their sauce, and if you guys want me to link down what this sauce has, like, I'm just gonna leave it on the description box. I've not tried to do it myself because I just don't like mayo. That's why I decided to just grab these. So that's the sauce that we're gonna be using today. But what you're going to need for this recipe is so I like to use I don't know how you pronounce this brand, but this is a brand that I use when I eat fries. You can try to do them at home, like you can cut them up and do them yourself, but I don't like it because I feel like they suck too much oil. And these you could just put in the oven and they're easy to make. So you're gonna need these. You're gonna need some American cheese, which I have plenty here. And you're going to need a yellow onion. And because I don't want to turn on my big oven, I have this small oven here. And I'm going to be using this little tray, which is a bit beat up, so I'm going to be putting some aluminum on top of it. Just like that. So what we're going to do first is put these in the oven. That's what you're going to do. Just arrange the fries. I usually don't arrange them because I just feel like they're going to cook anyway. So I'm just going to use probably that much. Oops. So that's good. So you can go ahead and stick these into your oven. I'm gonna use this little oven. So bake, and then it says 11 to 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do 20 minutes. They won't burn. I've done it before. And then while they're cooking, I'm going to be chopping my yellow onion. So Okay, so as you guys can see, I already placed some oil on my pan. It's my little mini pan, and I'm going to add my onions once the oil gets hot, which I think it's already hot because you know it's hot when it moves around. And I'm just gonna throw them in there, and I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. I know it sounds weird, but you just add just a tiny bit of sugar. I'll show you guys. So this is half a teaspoon. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to add that much sugar. And then just like as much salt as you want. I think that's good for me. And you want this to be cooking on medium heat. So just make sure you stir it and make sure you don't burn them, because yeah, you want them to have a nice flavor. So as you guys can see, my onions are already getting brown, and I think I'm just going to leave them just like this because I like them not too brown and not too light. This is just perfect. So I'm waiting for the big. I'm waiting for the deep. Alright, so we're gonna take these out, and because they're super like nice and hot, you want to move fast, because when we put the cheese, like we want the cheese to melt on top. But before we do that, we're gonna season the fries. So I'm just going to add salt. Ooh, that's a bit too much. And then I'm gonna add pepper to mine. I don't think the ones from In-N-Out have pepper, and they hardly have any salt, so. Alright, and then we're gonna move them around. They're pretty seasoned, and I moved them around, so that's good. So I'm going to add my American cheese on top so it can start melting. Okay, so there's one. I think I'm just going to add 2 for now. And then I might stick them back in there so they can get a little bit more like, so the cheese can get melted a bit more. So you put that, and then we're gonna add our grilled onions. So they got a little bit burnt because I left them on the stove, so whoops. So I'm just going to add these on top like that. So see, even if you feel like you're cutting up too much onion, like you're not, because when you grill them, it's gonna become a smaller portion. So just keep that in mind when you're chopping up your onion. And then I want to put some of the fries on top like this. I'm gonna stick this in the oven for like, I want to say for like 5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's really the accurate time, but I'll let you guys know. So I'm just gonna stick it in there, and then I'm gonna put, yeah, like around 5 minutes, because the cheese is already melting. I can see it. So we're gonna wait for that. See how it's melting? Yum. Okay, I think that's good. So that was probably less than 5 minutes. That was probably like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Okay, and then look at this. Yum, look, that's nice and melted. So this is how it looks. Okay, and then it already has everything, so all you have to add is your spread from In-N-Out. Like I said, I didn't make my own because I don't like mayo, and You're probably like, what the heck, if she doesn't like mayo, then why is she eating this? Well, because I don't get to see the mayo that goes in there. So yeah, I know that's weird. So I'm just gonna add the spread, not the mayo. And then I think that's good. I never add too much of the spread. I know a lot of people like put like 2 or 3 packets, which I think that's gross. But that's you, so you do you. And then I'm gonna add some ketchup. Oh my gosh, but this tastes disgusting. And then I'll let you guys know though, for real, for real. Yum. Okay. So now take a look at that. And then we're gonna try it and see how it tastes. Ready? Here, let me do one for my thumbnail. This looks kind of gross. Okay. This is yum. Like, it is just like it. But I think it's because the spread. Because the spread is really what makes the fries have flavor. This is yum. So here's the thing about frozen fries, like, hold on. The thing about frozen fries is that they kind of have that frozen fry kind of taste in it, but other than that, if you season it right and if you even like cook the fries for a bit more than what they're supposed to be cooked for, like, you're gonna have that good flavor. And then like the grilled onions, the American cheese, and the spread and the ketchup is gonna give it the same taste. So it's yum, guys. So if you guys want to do these at home and you don't want to go out or like spend like what, $2-3, I don't know how much they are, to be honest, but these are bomb.